If you've ever been in a tattoo shop, most likely you've seen the flash art hanging on the walls. Being made popular in the early 1920s by traveling tattoo artists, flash art soon became a staple in every tattoo studio. Flash art was a great way for an artist to showcase their designs, colors, lines, and composition. These hand-painted and framed designs were often original pieces done by the artists. However, it was not uncommon for these designs to be sold, traded, or even gifted to other artists looking to expand their portfolio. With there being a few different origin stories for the term flash art, the one that I've come across the most in my studies is that these designs were drawn very quickly and were often described to be drawn in a flash by the artist. However, my most favorite origin story comes from the fact that most early tattoo artists were set up in local bars, where during Prohibition or even a bar fight, most of these artists would have to grab their art off the walls and make out of the building in a flash. But even as we are here 100 years later, flash art is still being used by almost every tattoo shop that you will go into. Be it digital or traditional, flash art is still a beautiful composition to look at every time you step into a shop, as it showcases every artist's individual styles and ways of thinking, their artistic prowess, and their ability to do colors, lines, and composition. Flash art will continue to be a staple in every tattoo shop as long as there are human beings tattooing the clients. So until there are robots that replace all of us artists, please take a look at the flash art every time that you go into your local tattoo studio and admire the history that you have